guys, what's up? I'm about to go to the gym right now. Just got ready. Ooh, let's look at the fit. We got Gymshark on, all green. Hold up, wait. There we go. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? All green. We're about to hit glutes and quads. Yep. I'm ready, you guys. Let's get it. Hey guys, what's up? So I just got here to the gym. I'm gonna show you my warm-up and what I do for glutes and quads, and then after that we're gonna get into this workout, and I have to mentally prepare myself for it. All right, so we're getting into the warm-up right now, doing some simple squats, and I think I went for like 10 to 12 squats, and then after this we're gonna go ahead and move on to hip openers. I really like doing these to work out or stretch my hip flexors, and then this one also does that as well. I did a few more warm-up exercises, but I just put 3 in here because I didn't want to make it too long or anything. Okay, now we're putting the weight. Oh man, this is tiring. Like, I love it, but like it's tiring though. It really is. Like, don't get me wrong, I have energy to do the rest of my workout, but like it still takes a lot because it's maximal intensity. Oh, man, see, look right here. I am preparing myself. I'm mentally like, oh my gosh, I really got to do this. I increased the weight actually. So yeah, I knew it was going to be a challenge, but let's see how many I do. There we go. Brace that core. 1. Good. 2. These are cast glute bridges, by the way. 3. Perfect for the glutes. 4. 5. Come on, girl. Come on. 6. You got it. You got it. 7. Good. Go ahead and put that. There you go. All right, guys. So I just did my second set of glute bridges, and I think I'm going to do a drop set because I was kind of shaky a little bit. Like, I did it, but I just want to do a drop set and make sure I'm a little more stable with the weight. But yeah. All right, so I got this drop set going. Come on, girl. Last set. Give it your all. Good. 1, 2. Squeeze them cheeks. If I want a dump truck, I got to squeeze the cheeks. There you go. Come on. That's 6. Come on. 7. Come on. 8. Ooh, I'm like struggling right there. Ooh, yeah. That was good. And I actually went for 2 more in this next clip. Yeah, this clip right here. I went for 2 more because I was like, no, I can't end it like that. I got to do it. 1. Up, 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 up. 2. There you go. Now that's what I'm talking about. All right, so right here, putting on the weights. Damn, I look good. I'm preparing myself for this leg press. Let's get it. Good. 1. I went pretty low. Now, you don't have to go super low like that. As long as your knees are going 90 degrees, then you're good. But I do try to go as low as I possibly can to really lengthen my quads. There you go. Come on, girl. Good. Yeah, brace that core. Come on. Yeah, you guys, I can definitely see more definition in my quads because of this leg press machine. Yep, up, up, up. There you go. Let's put it back. Yep. I was feeling it. All right, guys, that was my first set with the leg press. Honestly, I'm going to go for 10 reps. I feel like I could do 10. I was being a little weenie on the first one. So I'm going to do 10 for the next 2. All right, so here's the second set that I did because, like I said in the previous clip, I wanted to do 2 more reps because I felt like I was kind of holding back on the first one. But I'm showing you this clip to let y'all know that you're stronger than you think, all right? If you feel like you can do even 1 extra rep, then do it. If you feel like you can do 2, 3, or even 4 more reps, then do it. Don't be scared, you know. Of course, obviously, make sure you have good form and everything. But yeah, you guys, you're stronger than you think. You got to push yourself sometimes in order to build muscle, build strength, whatever your goal is. But yeah, you guys gotta do it. If no one's gonna do it for you, you gotta do it for yourself. One time, one of my clients was like, honestly, Giselle, I give you major props because if you work out by yourself, like you literally push yourself. Like no one's doing it for you. No one's telling you right there. Like you're doing it by yourself. And honestly, I never even thought about it like that. So I was really happy that she told me that. It made me feel pretty good. Okay, that was a good set. All right, third exercise of the workout, leg extensions. So I actually maxed out on this machine. So then I started doing single leg extensions. And something that I do notice a lot of people do sometimes is like they'll extend their leg, right? But then they don't bring it back all the way down, kind of missing out on gains just a little bit. You know, when you're lengthening a muscle and when you spend time lengthening that muscle, you're basically promoting muscle growth. So yeah, that's why I say that. So just in case if you do that, just make sure that when you extend all the way, make sure you bring it back all the way down and then extend and then just keep repeating. But yeah, you guys, I'm over here feeling the burn in those quads. Yeah, you could tell by my face. I'm just like trying to keep it together, trying to keep my face together as much as I can. Oh, right there. Yeah, you see it. You see it. Next, we got glute medius kickbacks. I posted a video about this on Instagram, TikTok, we're pretty much everywhere. But yeah, you guys, if you want to grow that upper portion side of the booty, you need to do these glute medius kickbacks. I'm telling you, don't sleep on it. Do not sleep on it. All right, so the last exercise of this workout is step ups. Another great exercise for the booty. And yeah, so as you can see, I only did 5 exercises, which is perfectly fine. Honestly, I always recommend for people to do 4 to 5 exercises and no more than that, honestly. You know, if you're doing 6, it really depends how you do it, but gotta be careful with it. And especially if you do like 7 or 8, that is way too much, honestly. Doing way too much, especially if you're trying to build muscle and build strength. Yeah, that's a lot. So just a little recommendation there. But yeah, you guys, I was feeling these step ups right here. And then we're going to go ahead and move on to stretching. Here we are. Stretching, feeling good. Stretching those quads. So right here, I'm doing something called the pigeon stretch. This is probably one of my favorite stretches for my glutes. Like, it feels so good. Some people don't stretch. I mean, if you don't want to, then don't. But honestly, I really love stretching. There was a recent study. Honestly, I need to look more into it, but there was a recent study that came out that apparently like stretching doesn't really like, honestly, I don't know. I gotta look into it. Maybe I shouldn't have even brought it up, but yeah, some people are kind of like not for stretching, but I love stretching, you guys. And it's just really calming and relaxing. It just helps me take a breather. I don't know. Now that I stretch and I've been stretching for years, it's like if I don't stretch, it doesn't even feel right. So it feels weird to me. All right, you guys. So now that I stretched, I'm officially done. I'm going to go ahead and go home, shower. I got to eat. But that was a really good workout, though. I'm so glad that I got this in. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Alright guys, so I'm about to go, just did my workout, but let's get a look at the fit one more time. I'm really feeling this fit. I'm usually not like a clean person, but I don't know. You guys can let me know if this matches. I feel like on camera, this looks more like teal, but in person, it looks more green. Like I'm looking in the mirror, like it looks more green, but on camera, it looks kind of teal. So y'all can kind of see a little bit. Perfect. Ooh, y'all see my sweat right there. The workout. Top. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's crazy. Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I make those teriyaki shrimp noodles that I recently showed you guys in the video where I was talking about what I eat on the weekends. So I have a pot of water right here, and we're going to go ahead and start with our noodles. I have, I just grab like, I don't know, I just kind of like estimate like a decent amount. Take this over. What I do is I'll kind of like break it up in half like that, and then just pour that in there. Okay, like I want a good amount. Like I want to be able to have it for 3 days. So yeah, I think that amount. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put a little bit more because I also am gonna have spaghetti for dinner, and I'm gonna use these noodles for it. I hope that's enough. Should be enough. If not, then I'll just make more tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and chop up some vegetables and throw them in the pan. So I have a carrot right here, and I already washed it and peeled it. So we're just gonna cut them into fairly thin slices. That way it doesn't take too long for it to cook. So yeah, guys, you just cut it. Oops. Kind of thin slices. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and cut some broccoli. So I'm just going to use all of this. Alright guys, so I would usually want a little bit more broccoli, but that's all I have left, so we're just going to work with that for right now. But ideally, I would recommend you put as many vegetables as you can, just because they're vegetables and they're good for you. They have antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, all that good stuff. So now I'm going to drain the noodles because they're already ready. So I'm just going to go ahead and add it here. I'm trying to make these fall. But yeah, so they're all in here. And yeah, just kind of drain it. Alright guys, so now we're just going to put these vegetables onto our pan. So it's already heated up, and I already put some of the olive oil spray. Or you could use like the actual olive oil, whatever works for you or whatever you have. Just go ahead and add that in there. So here's what we have so far, and I just use my tongs to kind of toss it around a little bit and let it cook. The reason why I put the broccoli and carrots first is because the carrots are hard, so it just gives them a little bit more time to soften. Next step is the shrimp, so I just washed it. So these vegetables have been cooking for about 3 to 4 minutes now, so I'm going to go ahead and add this. So this is the bag that I use, so it has green and red bell peppers with onions. Okay, so I ended up putting 2/3 of it. I'm going to see if that's enough because I love onions and bell peppers and all that, so I like to add a lot. And yeah, I'm definitely adding more. You know what? Let's just kind of pour it in here. Okay. Yeah, that looks better. That looks like a good amount. Okay, so that's what it looks like right now. Looks so good, huh, guys? And I'm gonna go ahead and start taking off the tail from the shrimp, and then we're gonna add that. So this is the bag of shrimp that I use. They have like usually medium or the large. You can get either or. And shrimp is really good because it's so low in calories, but it has good amount of protein. So right here it says about 9 shrimp have 70 calories, and then it has 15 grams of protein. So it's pretty good. Usually with this, I'll definitely have like more like 11 or 12 pieces of shrimp because I love shrimp, and I just feel like 9 is not enough. But either way, I already know the calories are going to go up, but I'm okay with that because I'm probably going to get more protein anyway. So yeah. Here's what the shrimp looks like when I cut off all the tails. By the way, this is cooked shrimp already, so you don't have to cook this. So that's why I add this last. So I let the vegetables cook first, and then I just add this last because it just has to be heated, but it doesn't have to be cooked. We're going to go ahead and add some seasoning salt. Pour that in there. Okay, yeah, I think that's a good amount. Next, Paprika. I love paprika, you guys. It's so good. Go ahead and add a little bit of that. Last thing, onion salt. And I do put way less of this because it's kind of strong. So just a little, okay, yeah, I think that's good. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab our tongs. See that? There it is. And then just go ahead and mix it. Mix it around. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add the shrimp now. Go ahead and just throw that in there. Next, we're gonna add the noodles. So with the chickpeas noodles, I've noticed that it like sticks together, and I didn't really put that much water in the pot, but yeah, you guys, I think it's just like the way it is, but you kind of have to break it up a little bit. So we're gonna add these noodles in here. And in the previous video, I actually used a different brand. I used the Barilla brand. It's like a yellow box of spaghetti noodles, and it says like Barilla, and then it says protein on it. I'm gonna try to insert a picture here if I can. Last thing we have to do is add this teriyaki marinade. You can see 1 tablespoon of this has 20 calories. I usually add like 1 to 2. Being real, 2 tablespoons. So I'll go ahead and add that. So let's go ahead and add that in here. And then that's pretty much it. I just let it cook. So that's 1. We're gonna add another tablespoon. There we go. Go ahead and add that. Gotta get every drop. Okay. Go ahead and stir that. Mix that in together. And then once I add this teriyaki marinade, I do let it cook just for like 5 more minutes, just so that it, you know, the flavor really cooks all together, so that everything cooks together and everything absorbs like the marinade. All right, you guys, so I just put everything on a plate and that's what it looks like. Again, the noodles, I think I did add a little too much water, or I didn't drain it fast enough. So I think, yeah, I think that's what happened. I apologize, but yeah, so because of that, I did have to break up the noodles a little bit more. So that's why they look a little smaller. But as far as taste goes, it's still gonna taste the same. You see it? Yeah, you guys. It looks so good. I can't wait to kill this thing right now. All right, guys, let's go ahead and try this. Good. I love recreating like I guess like typical like unhealthy foods, but making it healthy, because it's just so satisfying. And another reason why I really like doing that is because I'm not trying to eat like salad all the time. If you guys follow me like on Instagram and everything, then you'll see like I never eat salads. Because sometimes people do feel like, oh, well, it's just easier to get something at Jack in the Box. It's easier to go to McDonald's and just get a Big Mac, and it saves time, it's quick, and it, you know, it tastes better and all that. But I mean, it just comes down to like, how far are you willing to go to just take care of your body and nourish it properly? You know, I feel like it just comes down to that. And if you want to nourish your body properly, then you need to be having vegetables. You need to be having protein and all these types of foods. But overall, I hope this shows you that it doesn't have to be boring. Alright guys, that was my lunch and that was my recipe to the shrimp teriyaki noodles, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Hey guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. Just wanted to kind of show you my workout and then show you what I had for lunch, and then I have leftovers. So I'm gonna have this for lunch or dinner tomorrow. Please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. That way you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. Bye.